first visual milestone of the company's path toward launching humans to low Earth orbit.
In this particular case, the Super Dracos are big thrusters. They're really big compared to the Dracos we fly on Cargo Dragon. And the Dracos are actually on the Crew Dragon too, for altitude control and for the fine orbital maneuvering that we do in orbit. These are total thrust is 120,000 pounds, so it's just it's a lot of kick, yeah. And what we, for example, what we haven't done is we haven't run all of them together. So this will be the first time we actually run them together. The integrated propulsion system will run for the first time on this test, basically, and that of course is a big deal. It's a test that is elaborate. You got to be careful. It's hypergauss after all. So a lot of things have to work to make this test successful. I like John did. I want to point out it's a development test. It's a brand new vehicle. It's a very complex vehicle. It's been in the works for a long time too, and tests go this way or that way. So I just want to lower the expectation that might be we need more time, and it might be that we need to troubleshoot on certain things. But overall, this particular, I don't expect any issues on the propulsion system just because it is in the air, because we test them usually in ambient pressure too. But it's a different application than from the in-space application, obviously.
Let me point out a couple of really kind of neat things about the Super Dracos. As Hans alluded to, the most we've ever tested together is 2 SpaceX folks out at their McGregor facility, and this will be the first time all 8 have ignited at the same time. To me, one of the coolest things about the Super Dracos is they are printed engines. These are 3D printed engines, and the folks back at Hawthorne and McGregor working together have done an incredible job to develop this engine very, very quickly. They went through a lot of iterations of the design, some of which were not printed, and they finally settled on this one, and all indications are it's going to do a super job.